Moving up into the line now. Track rating good, 4.05 the penetrometer reading as we get set for the first of 8 races today. Now Big Demand moved in and Danichenko will complete the lineup. Just the one to move in and we'll have them right to run. Danichenko has the outside barrier. Now Danichenko coming up into the line. 280 for Sarsen Trail. Danichenko at 430. Gulchwood's coming to 520 now. Set to go. Ready, racing at the 1400, a lovely start too, and Gulchwood the first to pound out, and she leads, settling into stride from Big Demand. Going forward on the outside of those horses is Effie, and Scale the Heights is with them too. Danichenko, the big fellow, caught about 4 or 5 wide, and then Sarsen Trail. Even Simon behind them, followed by All Alight, who's racing erratically early, and Cushit was last of all by the 1,000, and Effie had taken over the running. From on the inside of it is Gulchwood, 3/4 away, holding the rail. One's lost the rider back in the field. It was Cushit. It was just out of my view. Something went amiss there near the 1,000 metres, and Cushit lost the rider. And as they came up the side and by the 800 metres now, and going through is Gulchwood to be a narrow leader from Effie, and on their outside is Danichenko. A length away, Big Demand, followed by Sarsen Trail. Scale the Heights is out wide in 6th placing, and back behind those is Even Sam on the inside of All Alight. Gulchwood travelling okay, coming around the turn from Effie, and Danichenko out 3 wide. Big Demand ridden along in behind them. Sarsen Trail and Scale the Heights are coming wider as they swing the corner from Even Sam and All Alight. In the straight and the well-tried Gulchwood the leader. Danichenko's coming after it. Sarsen Trail wider out. The grey is starting to come home with Scale the Heights. They're 150 from home now, and Gulchwood still the leader. Sarsen Trail the danger. Sarsen Trail moved up soon after, put his head in front, and with the top weight he'll pull away, and Sarsen Trail won it impressively. 2 to Gulchwood, 3rd Scale the Heights. Even Sam ran on fairly, then Danichenko who raced wide. Big Demand next to Gap. All Alight, a long break to Effie, and the riderless Cushit is cantering past the line after losing Darren Gauci over near the 1,000 metres. Darren is with an ambulance attendant now, and he's conscious. And we await Light Start to move up, and we'll have them right to run in the Bill Duncan, second of the day. LT is standing up well with Angel Lee. Moving up now, Light Start. Moved in. Mishkar 330, Moonpiper 410. All clear through. They're off and racing in the second. Mishkar jumped reasonably through ahead in the air soon after the jump, and Moonpiper got away well. Carpadium Hindu Dancer shared the lead in the early stages. Good deal of pace about, and Carpadium leads in the early part. Almost a length on Hindu Dancer. Moonpiper holding third with Mishkar on her outside, trapped out deep and forced to go forward. Court Dancer even deeper still as 3 or 4 wide running up the hill. 2 lengths behind them Expo Magic, and they're followed then by Deltress outside LTS, Angel Lee and Light Start on the rail. By the 1200 Carpadium leads. Court Dancer's done some work to get up second, 2 lengths away. A length and a half to Hindu Dancer, third on the inside of Mishkar, and 2 lengths to Moonpiper. 2 behind her then Expo Magic, a half to LDS, a length and a half to Deltress, Light Start and Angel Lee last. By the 1,000 metres now, and Carpadium's got them well strung out, and she leads by 4 lengths. Court Dancer is second, 2 lengths. Hindu Dancer third on the inside, and Mishkar a neck away. 2 or 3 lengths to Moonpiper, 2 Expo Magic, another 2.5 LDS. Back behind her then came Deltress, followed by Light Start and Angel Lee. Carpadium neared the 600, still 4 lengths to Court Dancer, 1 to Hindu Dancer. Mishkar fourth, and Expo Magic goes forward, a length and a half to Moonpiper. LDS around her. 2 to Light Start, Angel Lee, and Deltress dropped out to last. Carpadium leads before the turn. They haven't taken a lot of ground off her 450 to run. She's 2 lengths in front. Court Dancer's niggled out in second placing. Expo Magic is running on. Hindu Dancer down on the inside, and then Moonpiper, Mishkar and LDS from Angel Lee. Carpadium nearing the 200, about 2.5 in front of Expo Magic going to second. Light Start easing off hill, starting to work home reasonably well, and Angel Lee down the outside. Carpadium against the fence in front of Expo Magic. Light Start coming. Carpadium now starting to tire, and out wide coming hard as Light Start. Light Start's grabbed them, and Light Start's won it. In a photo finish, give it to Light Start from Expo Magic. Third either Carpadium the rail, which folded the last bit, or Angel Lee out wide. Then Moonpiper with a gap to Court Dancer. A long break Hindu Dancer, and LTS trailed in by Mishkar, and back last to finish Deltress. Away well in the middle of the line. Private Night looks slow down on the inside. Saharan musters pace, and so does Cover soon after the start. And Plute isn't far off the Mastic, settled midfield now. And it's Cover staying deep out, just the leader. Captain Cortez on its outside second. Saharan going through near the inside, a half length away third. Gattaca fourth, Plute fifth. Then Chief in Charge, Private Night, about a length away to Astig, a length and a half, Mr. Miller. At least 3 lengths, Honourable Lord, and 4 or 5 to doubling as they neared the corner. Cobra in the centre, Private Night hustling through along the inside, heads it off now, and then Captain Cortez, Chief in Charge. Astig switched course and went right to the inside rail, saving ground. In the straight, Private Night the leader, Astig coming after it, Chief in Charge between them. They've got away, all Cover's broken down at the back, it appeared, as they went to the 150. Astig is charging through on the inside with Private Night. Astig and Private Night. Astig just the leader from Private Night. In fact, he pulled away the toppy. Astig a good win from Private Night. Chief in Charge is close up the fence third, and then Saharan, followed by Mr. Miller, a break, Honourable Lord, and Plute never in it, followed by Captain Cortez. Gattaca doubling as last to go over the line. Main Reason joined them. They're set to go. 14-20 metres. Off they go. Eula Goodnight began fast. Main Reason slow from the outside. Tiger Eye got away okay. So did Nordane and Ebony Beauty. They're dicing for the lead together early, clear of Liberty and Glorious Morning going on quickly on the outside. Red Capet's caught a little wide as they settle into stride now, and Glorious Morning working up on the outside takes the lead from Ebony Beauty. 2 lengths to Liberty, a half length Nordane. 3 lengths away Stutter fifth on the inside of Red Capet, and 2 behind them Tiger Eye, trailed by Lady Imola over on the outside, and then 3 lengths away God's Glory outside Eula Goodnight. Then Main Reason, Brouhaha, and Our Envoy last at the 700. Glorious Morning up the side and neck clear. Ebony Beauty second, 2 lengths Nordane with good cover on the inside. Levity around it, 2 lengths then to Red Capet on the outside of Stutter. Following Stutter, Tiger Eye on the inside of Lady Imola, then God's Glory, Eula Goodnight. Main Reason out wider, followed then by Our Envoy and Brouhaha. Glorious Morning first round the turn from Ebony Beauty, hard ridden. Nordane right behind the leader with Stutter next, and then Levity. Tiger Eye looking for somewhere to go as they swing into the corner, and then Lady Imola and Red Capet out wide. Glorious Morning down on the rail, the leader. Tiger Eye going for a gap as closing after it, and Stutter's running on. Glorious Morning with 150 to go, still 2 lengths in front of Tiger Eye and Stutter. Glorious Morning in front, Tiger Eye a length behind. Glorious Morning still the leader. Glorious Morning sees it through to beat Tiger Eye 3/4. About 3 lengths away is Stutter, followed by God's Glory, Red Capet, Eula Goodnight and Ebony Beauty. Main Reason 3 lengths behind those, and then Lady Imola trailed by the weakening Levity. Nordane dropped right out of it. She's finished well back in the field, followed by Our Envoy, Brouhaha, one of the last to greet the judge. Glorious Morning wanted the lead, found it and kept running. All in now, set to run in the Autumn Country Cup, and they're off. And a lovely start too. Courtefieux got away well, so did Jump and Jive, and out quickly too Bronze Roulette. Regal Cutter looking for the lead, plenty of pace about here. Regal Cutter is heading them off in the early stages, leading by about a length and a half. Jump and Jive, Courtefieux. Swift Encounter is up in 4th placing. Bronze Roulette on the inside, and not too far away Viengar. Ukulele Player, wideouts going forward, and next is Mr. Machiavelli travelling wide. 2 or 3 lengths to Axis, well off the pace today. Then Prince of Rebels about 3 or 4 lengths to the favourite Evocative and Go with the Flow. As they went by the 800, Regal Cutter in the centre is joined by Ukulele Player. 2 lengths away now, Jump and Jive, and Viengar Handier is 4th on the outside. 1 further back, 5th the rail Courtefieux, followed then by Bronze Roulette, Mr. Machiavelli. Axis niggled out on the inside, trailed by Swift Encounter, Prince of Rebels. Evocative last with Go with the Flow. Regal Cutter led before the turn. Ukulele Player niggled at Viengar, coming with a good run. They're followed by Jump and Jive, Courtefieux. Bronze Roulette behind them. Axis is hard ridden. So is Mr. Machiavelli, and Evocative is on the rail, awkwardly placed. Regal Cutter leads. Viengar's coming after it very quickly inside the 200 metres, and Bronze Roulette is starting to run on well. It's now Viengar taking the lead from Regal Cutter. Bronze Roulette a danger. Then Axis getting into the clear. Viengar, Regal Cutter, Evocative nowhere to go. Bronze Roulette went bang the last bit, burst to the front, and Bronze Roulette beat Axis by a length. Regal Cutter's kicked to get third. Viengar missed a place after looking likely to win coming around the turn. Evocative got home along the rails without much luck next. Then Courtefieux, followed by Mr. Machiavelli, Go with the Flow, and then Ukulele Player, Swift Encounter, Jump and Jive towards the end, and Prince of Rebels last of all. Bronze Roulette, who just put paid to them in the last little bit with a good burst on the line, has won the race, ridden by Marie Payne. Number 9, Bronze Roulette, an 8-year-old, to pay about $12.90 and $3.90. We might just be looking at another big quaddie. Time 1:24.45. 9, the winner, Bronze Roulette, Marie Payne. Second goes to number 8, Axis, ridden by Bruce McDonald. And third, number 13, Regal Cutter, ridden by Lady Julie, about to come up. She's right. Nearly set to go. Just need Lewilla to move in and we'll have them right to run. Lewilla, who's riderless, is coming in. It's the one to move in. Just about right now. Lewilla moving in to join them. All set. Light blinking away, 1,100 metres. Off they go. Lewilla out, awkwardly bounded in the air. Canby instead. Lady Julie got away well, so did Piavonic. Jingle Bells hard ridden going forward. Swift Avenue, Carter Joy showing pace down on the inside. Western Dove got back to third last, but the field is bunched at the 800, where wide out Jingle Bells took a slender lead. Swift Avenue on the rail and Piavonic between them. Lewilla is a length away fourth, and then Carter Joy. Canby instead wider out from Scenic Sprint. Lady Julie. Western Dove back on the inside, and they're trailed second last by Lady Camelot and about 2 or 3 to Melbourne Crown. Swift Avenue on the inside, Piavonic the centre, and Jingle Bells 3 across the track round the turn. Carter Joy right behind them from Canby instead. Lewilla wider out, and then Lady Julie and Scenic Sprint followed by Western Dove. Swift Avenue against the rail, cornered well, got away a length in front from Piavonic. Carter Joy, Jingle Bells, Western Dove's trying for a run. There's no room. She's badly held up. Canby instead sprinting fast. Scenic Sprint after it. Canby instead with Scenic Sprint and Lady Julie on the outside. Canby instead still the leader. Roll back towards the inside, but got the money. Canby instead wins it from Lady Julie and Scenic Sprint. Back behind those, Western Dove pretty unlucky. Lady Camelot made ground the outside. Piavonic weakened, followed by Lewilla and Jingle Bells, and a gap behind those to finish in the race were Swift Avenue, who's finished second last. Back behind them, Carla Joy, and Melbourne Crown was a distant last. Canby just about right to run. Gala Chief to come up and we'll have them ready. Confederate Kid down in 1. The well-tried Manzar is in gate 2. King's Hand coming up into the line over near the outside. Gala Chief may take the outside barrier. Those who've missed out on the quaddie will be cheering Gala Chief home because it'll jackpot if he happened to win. Hasn't been taken in the quaddie. Numbers 9, 9 and 7. Nearly ready to run now. Gala Chief joined them. Set to go. Ready and racing now. Oh, Manzar's missed the start down towards the inside. He was slow to bound out of the barrier stalls, and King's Hand got away well with Gala Chief. Belgium and Saddam were into stride fast, and just behind them is Carson Smites' defence. Back behind those horses when they settled into stride. At the head of the others then was Happy Wine, not too far away from the speed there as they settle footy now. And Rory's Power's going through along the inside to get up to be about fourth. A mission about the middle of the field with Parhelia going forward ahead of it. Further back in the field at the head of the others was McHutch, a long way back coming towards the turn with De there. Manzar's towards the end, being followed by our Danerak Confederate Kid, and as they swing the corner, Contrarian would be last, where King's Hand had led. Gala Chief is second, Rory's Power down on the inside is third, Parhelia is next, then Sudam pulled to the outside, and they were clear of Carson. Well in the straight, Rory's Power took the lead, King's Hand after it. Parhelia is about a length behind them, then Confederate Kid, Gala Chief, Sudam and Carson on the outside. Rory's Power the leader, 100 out. King's Hand coming after it. Parhelia digging on the inside. Rory's Power. Parhelia's lunging. Parhelia. Oliver's thrown it across the line to win. Parhelia beating Rory's Power and King's Hand. Just behind those, a mission making ground out wide, followed by Saddam, Confederate Kid, Belgium, and then Carson. Further back in the field then was De there with Gala Chief, and they were trailed by Smites' Defence, Contrarian, our Danerak. Manzar never ended after missing the start. McHutch towards the tail, and Fine Wine one of the last to greet the judge. Well, there's another great exhibition of riding by Damien Oliver. His perseverance winning the day. Pa Healy and Damien Oliver and Jim Conlon. Alframati took the outside. The set Nightbridge at $3.80 the favourite. $4 for Neutrality. Gates are back and they're away. And the starter sent them away pretty well. Neutrality began well. So did Nightbridge in the inside towards the rails as Scuttlebutt showing out in the early part. As they run down towards the pace the first time, it's Scuttlebutt with Neutrality. Alframati being booted up on the outside to join those two. Doolam Gem in behind them from All Honours, and they're followed then by Nightbridge. On the outside is All Made Up as they leave the straight, followed by Kalina Raff and Cargo Limit, and Reindeer Rock is last of the 10. Out past the 2,000 metres, and the top is Scuttlebutt, joined by Alframati. Payne just eased a little on Neutrality to sit a length and a half behind them. Doolam Gems on the rails fourth, and they're followed a length and a half away by All Honours 50 outside. Nightbridge going through on the rail, the 3-year-old, and they're followed a length and a half back by All Made Up Kalina Raffin. 2 lengths away Reindeer Rock and a length and a half to Cargo Limit. Scuttlebutt took them out near the 1400, leading by about a half a length to Alframati. Doolam Gem is now third, and Neutrality on the outside fourth with cover. All Honours fifth outside Nightbridge, followed by All Made Up, who races outside Kalina Raffin, and at the tail of the field Reindeer Rock and Cargo Limit together. By the 1,200 metres, Scuttlebutt led by a head. Alframati is second. Neutrality's had a good run. Third on the outside of Doolam Gem. Then Nightbridge fifth on the inside of All Honours, followed by Kalina Raffin, All Made Up, a length and a half away, Cargo Limit and Reindeer Rock together. As they go past 1,000 metres, and Alframati's about a head in front now, racing on the outside of Scuttlebutt with the rail. Neutrality travels well third, then Doolam Gem, All Honours. Nightbridge came away from the fence between horses now. They're followed by Kalina Raffin, All Made Up, Cargo Limit and Reindeer Rock. About 7 or 8 lengths covered them as they went towards the 650, and it's Alframati in the centre, a narrow leader from Neutrality the outside and Scuttlebutt the rail. They make nearly a line of 3. Nightbridge and Doolam Gem just behind them. All Honours out wider, and then came All Made Up as they neared the corner. Neutrality 3 wide, taking the lead now from Alframati and Scuttlebutt. Nightbridge has had an easy run and is coming out after the leader. As they corner, it's Neutrality wide out the leader. Coming home well is Nightbridge, the 3-year-old. All Made Up is coming home okay, just needs to get through them as they got to the 200, and Nightbridge and Neutrality, the 2 leaders from All Made Up. Cargo Limit's made ground on the outside. Nightbridge from Neutrality, All Made Up the centre, and Cargo Limit. Nightbridge out wide in front. All Made Up coming home the better in a hammering finish, and All Made Up got up to win it from Nightbridge. Either Neutrality the inside or Cargo Limit for third. Clear of Alframati, Kalina Raff and All Honours. Then Scuttlebutt, Doolam Gem and Reindeer Rock. Jimmy Cassidy, the pumper, getting the best out of All Made Up.